going to come into our Flux Sports collection. I'm going to grab a basketball scoreboard, bring that down into my project. I'm going to add some video just to keep this content a little bit more interesting. So we've got our basketball video right here as well. Going to X out of the library and then just let everything render up right here. Fantastic. So let's get that video going, and now let's get our scoreboard going. So as you can see, I've got my default scoreboard right there. However, I don't have any way to control that scoreboard. What you're going to want to do, come over here to add source, go over to sports. Again, if you do have that luxury of being able to connect into a Daktronics CG, Fairplay, OES, Tissot, Varsity, WhiteWag, all those different options to pull in the data. Same thing with Scoreboard or Sportscast, right? We can pull in those live data, any XML, JSON. There are a lot of options available to you if the arena makes those options available to you. Again, if they don't, we have the Scoreboard Tool option right here. So if I come over and I connect, I was going to kick out on my other window, and I'm going to add it right here. And here we go. Now we're cooking. All right, so I'm just going to reset this, and it's going to set back to all of my, my basic standards. And as you can see, right, I was talking a little bit about the linking data before. It's already automatically linked up for you. All of this information is already set to go, linked up. If there were things I wanted to add, right, I could, if they're, okay, maybe everything isn't correctly linked up, or there are different sorts of things I want to link up, I have all of the different options right here. Let's take a look. And this is how it's going to work, right? It's very basic. It gets you exactly what you need, but I can come over here and add my score. And as you can see, it's going to kick out. If I put this into program, right, I can add this, all these different, I can add my scores. I can get my clock going, right? My game clock. This is going to update. The shot clock's automatically going to update. And then I've got a reset option for my shot clock, or I can call timeouts or change the possession arrow, right? So all these things are available to you. Now, the key is that this doesn't have to be operated by the same user as whoever's running Captivate, right? This can be kicked out to anybody on the same network. So if I come over here to open in browser, I'm going to get a URL that I can share to maybe somebody who's sitting baseline on an iPad, right? And they can just use a touch screen. So if I come over here, I can also show a QR code. So if I load this up on my phone, let's see if I can get this right so that you can see my phone, hopefully a little bit right there. Yeah, I can load that up onto my phone, and then I can drive the scoreboard directly from here as well, since I'm on the same network, right? So the away team just got a 3, and now the home team's frustrated and they're going to take a timeout, right? And you can see the timeout go there. And I've got all the different options on my clock, every option that you can see right there, right? I have an option here. I can add a custom message in, like Jacob 5 for 5 FG, and then click on send, and send specific messages as well. So this one doesn't have a message box defined, as you can see right here. But if we wanted to, for instance, map the message to down there, right? We could map a message field down there and then just throw in any custom messages. But if you, for instance, if you had specific stats you wanted to add, there are lots of different options available to you right there. So again, kick this out to somebody on the same network on their phone. Do this however you want to set this up. But the scoreboard tool works for a bunch of different sports: basketball, baseball, lacrosse, hockey, soccer. Am I forgetting one? Football. Yeah. So the scoreboard tool is available to anybody who purchases Captivate Sport, anyone who purchases Captivate Broadcast. And yeah, run wild. My name is Jacob Vernick. I'm a sales engineer here at NewBlue, and welcome to Discover Captivate, a brand new webinar series from NewBlue.